Your Brain is a co-op RTS game developed by us, Daedalic Entertainment. Year of Rain was the name and working title of a game I'd like to pitch, but I knew it would never see a light of day. So when Nick approached me to write for this game, and I was totally on board with that, I was like, alright, I can salvage that title and take it for this game. And to fit it into the world building, I made it a kind of in-universe greeting, like a Year of Rain. Wishing someone a Year of Rain is like wishing him good things unlikely to happen. I'm more at home in like sci-fi and cyberpunk and stuff. I like fantasy, I'm usually a D nerd. And you can do a lot of stuff with fantasy because there's high fantasy, low fantasy, something in between, and yeah, it also very much bleeds into the art style and the things you can do with that.
Yeah, we have lots of fun with the fantasy setting because we are a little bit freer than in science fiction setting. Also, we incorporate some of the sciencey elements and magitech into it. So we have so much freedom, and with the weird and wild character and monster designs, it's so much fun to do.
Yeah, you're not tied to like standard sword and sorcery stuff.
Yeah.
You can do things like, I don't know, crystal-powered railguns or whatever. It's great fun.
Yeah, we got some.
The factions are House of Rupah. It's basically what you'd expect from the, let's say, introductory faction. It's a loose alliance of elves, dwarves, gnomes, humans, and they're kind of like the general populace and band together in this alliance to survive in the world. We have the Restless Regiment, which is a faction of undead characters, not the usual fodder and raise all the dead and dominate the world kind of undead, but more like this tragic army doomed to fight forever. And then there's the Wild Banners. Those are the fringe people, like monster people like gnolls and beastmen, mystical creatures. They are all tough on their own, and now within the world they're kind of like backed into a corner and have to band together. For various reasons. First of all, you can experience the story and the game in general with a mate. And like good stories come from shared experiences and stuff. From a writing standpoint, for the campaign especially, it's like it's good to always have like two characters on screen because they can talk to each other. It's rarely a situation where a character has to point out gameplay stuff or just has to talk to themselves basically. So yeah, it makes better back and forth writing. So I guess people could enjoy that.
Okay, everything is more fun together.
Yeah, right. It's always fun to share enjoyment, suffering, and play.
Yeah, we do have a lot of cutscenes. I don't know how long they are overall, but each mission has at least 2 of them. And they introduce and develop the story of the characters very well. Also, we got action scenes, which are the most fun. And yeah, I guess the overall world you can really experience it through the story, and we try to make it easier for the player to get into the world through the cutscenes.
Yeah, they kind of tie the mission gameplay together. It's like anything you can show directly in a fast-paced game like an RTS. It's really at a relentless pace, and the game won't wait for you to experience certain things. But when there's a cutscene, you can like take a breath and just enjoy the things that unfold.